Please subscribe and click on the bell icon to get the latest updates. Hello guys, welcome to this fourth video in this tutorial series, Android application tutorial for beginners. In the last video, we completed our calculator layout, and in this video, we are going to be working on the Java section of the project. So, go to your main activity.java and start defining your components. You have almost 17 buttons, exactly 17 buttons. So define them one by one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 0, we have plus, we have minus, we have multiply, we have divide, and then we have dot, and we have equals. And also we have a clear button. Here are our 17 buttons, and we have a text view to display our result and numbers. So let's name it TV. Now separate these buttons based on their views. So for the first content, you have a button find by id r.id.btn1, right? Okay, let me tell you about this content. The r.id.btn1 actually gives you an integer type, and the function find by id also expects an integer variable in its parameters. Do the same for other buttons too. Button find by id r.id.btn2, right? Do that for 3. And likewise do that for every buttons that you have defined. Okay, here are the definitions of our 17 buttons, and we also have a text view called TV, so define that too. We have given the ID as result. Now we set clicks on each and every button because each button has its different objectives. So let's begin it with 1. What you do is you give the button object name dot, call a function called setOnClickListener, and then call a new interface here called onClickListener. Right? So whatever you write here will be executed when button 1 is pressed. Again, do the same for 2. New onClickListener. For 3, dot set onClickListener, new onClickListener, and for 4, dot set onClickListener, new onClickListener, and do it all for all the 17 buttons that you have defined. Okay, here it is. I have placed clicks on all these 17 buttons that I have defined. You don't need to place click on your text view because we're just going to show our result there and not click it. Alright, so in this layout, if we press 1 should be displayed in this text view. That can be executed using this statement. Go to the click for 1 and just display tv.setText for 1. Using this statement, what we can observe is every time you press 1, a number 1 will be shown here in form of string. We'll change that to our number type later on, but every time you press 1 here, a number 1 will be displayed. But what happens if you press 1 again after the previous one? What it does is it removes the previous one and then adds a new one. So no matter how many times you press 1 here, all you will see here is a single character called 1. So we need to eradicate that and start concatenating instead of replacing it. So what you need to do here is you need to check out if there's anything in your text view previously. So to concatenate, you can check whatever your text view has earlier and then concatenate it with the new one. That is, if you have an empty display earlier, what it does is tv.getText.toString is going to give you a null string, that is a blank string, and +1 is going to give you blank string +1 will concatenate together and give you 1. But what happens when you press 1 twice? If you press the first one, it will give you a 1 like I said earlier, but again if you press a new one, it's going to take the previous one from this content and then concatenate with another one. So the final result is going to be 1 1. The similar case is going to be applied to 2 also. So set tv.setText tv.getText.toString and concatenate 2 there. Again for 3, tv.setText tv.getText.toString plus 3 again tv.setText and inside that tv.getText.toString plus 3 and so on for 5. For 6, for 7, for 8, for 9 and for 0. So we can run it and check if our number concatenation actually works and if our display is actually shown. Okay, our application has crashed. Now let's check our error here in logcat. I didn't know what I missed. Okay, it says attempt to invoke virtual method on a null object reference. So it gives me a null pointer exception, and I also have a place to click here. Let me check where I missed it. Let's check on the declaration of button 3. So okay, actually I did not define any button 3 here, so this object was actually null and I tried accessing that null object. That's why it gave me a null pointer exception. So what you can do is add a 3 equals to button find view by id r.id.btn3. So now let's run it again. Okay, here it is folks. We have our application running. Now let's check it if our code that we inserted actually works. So we press 1 once, it gives us a result of 1, which actually works this way. We earlier have a null text view, alright, and we have concatenated the null portion with 1, which gives us a result of 1. Now let's press 2 again. Okay, now we have 1 2. So how this works is we get 1 from here and we concatenate 2 from here and we finally get 1 2. Okay, we haven't done anything in the clear button. In case of clear button, we need to remove all these characters or string content from our display. So what we can do is go to our clear button click, that is here, and set tv.setText to null. Alright. Okay, as you can see, our clear button is working too. Okay guys, this video is getting too long. I'm breaking this project into multiple videos, and in the coming videos we're going to place click on our operands and also our dot and equals button. So thank you for staying with me in this video. If you have any kind of problems regarding this tutorial or anything that you're doing, please do put a comment on the comment section and I'll try to answer you. Also, please do like and subscribe if you like my videos, and stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Thank you.